Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota Kluger GX. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns, presenting one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we go through about 200 vehicles a month, making us the largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. We've also got our very own service and parts department along with the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus just across the street. Make your way towards the city, you'll actually come across a second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. And as you can see here at our main yard just near DFO of Cairns, we've actually got quite a variety of vehicles. We've got a very own showroom where we actually photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the Kluger here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So we'll start down around the front, just checking out those alloy wheels, making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash. And there's plenty of depth in those tyres. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. And as we make our way around the front end, straight off the bat, you can see the great reflection on that paint, that lovely pearlescent white. And just making sure though there's no knocks, damages, no markings up and underneath that front bumper. Front end looks to be in excellent condition. Across the bonnet, no dings, dents or damages. Just make sure even there's no minor little stone chips or anything to be pointed out. Very clean and tidy around that front end. Down the passenger side, we'll cover each panel as we go. So you can see nice straight bodywork. Just checking that passenger front, again scratch free, plenty of depth in that tyre as well. And as we make our way down, excellent body condition, no damages or markings on the side mirrors. You've got your blind spot mitigation just there as well. And as we make our way down, just keep an eye out for any dents or damages. Looks to be very clean and tidy. Looks to be very well looked after. Down that passenger side, immaculate condition. No markings, dents or stone chips. The passenger rear, again just making sure it's scratch free. Plenty of depth in that tyre. So it looks like we've chucked on some new tyres on this one. So you've got plenty of tread there. So easy fit to pass the roadworthy in that state. And around the back end, nice and straight. We've got our proximity sensors in the rear. We've got that built-in reverse camera that we'll see in action a little bit later on. And just checking out along the rear bar here. We've got a little touch-up that's been done there and there. So very common in vehicles of this size with either people or luggage being loaded in and out of the back that you do get a marking or two. But we do like to be transparent in these videos and point them out for you. Through the boot itself, still in very good condition. A couple of very light little markings down here, nothing that's actually damaged the plastics. And I've even got the rubber cargo mat back here to obviously help protect it as well. So not trying to hide anything, just being well looked after. But while we're back here, we'll have a look at those rear seats for you. Still in excellent condition. Beautiful. The roof as well. No markings, damages, none of the rubber seals starting to peel or show any signs of red dust or anything like that from going off the beaten track. Beautiful. Down the driver's side now. Again, nice straight bodywork. We'll keep covering each panel as we go. At that fourth and final wheel, just like the others. Scratch that consistency as we're making our way around the vehicle. No markings or damages down that driver's side. Just like the passenger side, nice clean straight bodywork. Exterior of this vehicle's obviously in immaculate condition. So there's a couple very minor little brush touches at the back there, and everything else has been very well looked after. No dings, dents or damages on the roof. Beautiful. Through the interior now, making sure it's in just as good condition. Just keeping an eye out for any wear and tear, scratching or scuff marks on the door carts. You got the carpet floor mats throughout. Just make sure, not trying to hide anything. Again, just been well looked after. Got all your air conditioning controls and just checking out the upholstery as well. No cuts, tears, damages or anything on the seats. Still in very good condition. Beautiful on that roof the whole way through. Nice and clean and tidy. Now you do have your rear aircon vents there as well, obviously helping with that airflow to the back. Driver's door now, obviously the most commonly used. Wear and tear, it is likely to show up on this one first. Again, just making sure it's been just as well looked after. Got the carpet floor mats up front as well, and that driver's seat still in very good condition. You got a couple of very minor little creases down there, but given its age, it's very minimal. What we'll do, we'll jump in and start her up though. So you do have the 3 keys, 2 with the central locking, and then it's 1/3 emergency spare. Turn it over though. So on the right hand side, you've got all of your electric windows for your side mirrors, auto beams, and your proximity sensor button just there. Onto the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control in behind, and then up here your lane departure and adaptive cruise, and your little control panel for the display screen there as well. Make your way across and you've got all your Bluetooth hands-free, obviously a few more once the phone's connected. So we have a look up here though, we can see 41,048 kilometers. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history, and you can have a bit of a flick through, set this up as you please, all your different safety features and fuel consumptions, and the whole sort of works. But make our way across, a nice large touchscreen display here. Obviously make sure the touchscreen side of it's working, but also that is where that reverse camera shows up. Right at the back you see exactly where that rear bar is, and obviously those proximity sensors are going to work as well. Make your way down though, all your air conditioning controls. You've got a lovely deep little storage slot just through here for the phone or anything. If you do connect any USB or AUXs, you can actually feed them up through this little compartment here. Tuck the wires out of the way, have it stored away nicely. But you've also got a couple of controls like snow and traction control just there as well. Make your way down, in an automatic like most are nowadays. Now you notice there's no park brake there. It is actually on the left hand side there, a little foot park brake. But nice large deep center console as well. Plenty of storage space in these vehicles for the family. And up front, been just as well looked after as everything else. No markings, tears or damages. Now they've fitted a dash mat as well, as you can see, just for extra protection. No fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. Have a look though, make sure we do have all the books in here. The service history, the main one people are wanting to know about, so we'll have a bit of a flick through. Yeah, this one was actually locally owned by one private owner here in Cairns. So they've come back to Pacific Toyota for their servicing now at 11,000, again at 21,000, again at 24,000, and they're at 30,000 Ks. So you got the full Toyota service history there. Just have a bit of a flick through, see if there's actually an intermittent one that's been done for you. So a little bit tricky with one hand. There we are. Oh, there's the sticker up there. Next one's not due till 50,000 Ks, so it's just been serviced as well by us at 40,000. Last but not least, we'll have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running, just to make sure obviously all those services have paid off. So for the bonnet, and then you got for your fuel just beside it there. I'll jump out and have a look. Beautiful. As we have a look underneath, just make sure there's no knocks, rattles or squeals. Motor ticking over nicely. As you can see, it's that V6 3.5 litre. But that was our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota Kluger GX. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.